What is spinning, everybody in the Ring Army? My name is Nice and welcome back to the channel. So as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, that is the first official look at my original comic series called Cracked-In. It's going to be a filler chill series like regular show or The Amazing World of Gumball, featuring my OCs, which are Sophia Prescott and Ivy Winslow. It's going to be a comic series that's going to be first published on my Instagram, so you guys can go follow me to not miss the first issue. And if it gets really good feedback and people want more, it's going to be dubbed and posted here on YouTube. That's all I'm going to say about the series, and I hope you guys become hyped for this as well. Anyways, let's speed into the video. As you guys know, that Paramount is going to start filming the Sonic movie sequel next month, so we can expect some more news and hopefully set photos from that journey. And what else could we think about except what we would likely see in this movie? Of course, these are all not 100% confirmed yet, so we are just assuming that we will see these in the movie. Starting with number 10, a return to Mobius, Sonic's homeworld. The first Sonic the Hedgehog film felt like it was playing it very safe due to the doubts about video game movie adaptations. No one can blame the studio for this, as these adaptations usually don't go well by any means. This is why the first film followed by the standard buddy comedy / road trip format. However, many are expecting the original human characters to be simply present for the earliest parts of the follow-up film, with Tails appearing to take Sonic back home to Mobius, or whatever they will be calling his homeworld, to stop Eggman and the Echidna tribe from causing trouble. Here with number 9, Knuckles will appear. Speaking of the Echidna tribe, who viewers got a quick look at the early on in the first Sonic film, it's to be expected that Knuckles will be appearing as the standout Echidna of the second Sonic movie. In fact, it has been reported that Jason Momoa was offered the role of the conflicted character. One prediction many are sharing is that Knuckles and the rest of the Echidna tribe will start off as villains due to some kind of misunderstanding, much like in his video game debut, and will later join Sonic's side after finding out the truth. Number 8. Dr. Robotnik will return and be in full Eggman mode. One prediction about Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that is almost a no-brainer is the big return of Dr. Ivo Robotnik as the villain. Jim Carrey's star power helped to draw attention and legitimacy to the first film, and he delivered in his return to his classic over-the-top 90s comedy form in the role. It would be a major disappointment if he didn't return for the sequel. This time, however, fans are ready to see the good Doctor and his much rounder and more cartoonish glory as seen in the video games and most other adaptations of the character, which was already teased at the very end of the previous film. Number 7. It will feature more locations and set pieces from the games, with the story possibly taking place more around Sonic's return home with his buddy Tails. One thing everyone is excited for is a world closer to that scene in the classic video games. Green Hill Zone, the main inspiration for Mobius's look in the first movie, Chemical Plant Zone, Angel Island, the list goes on. There are so many locations that fans of the series want to see hit the big screen, and thankfully, due to this film most likely being closer to the games, that may happen. Number 6. The Chaos Emeralds will be introduced. The first Sonic film didn't go into the power MacGuffin of the Sonic franchise. Fans know that the Chaos Emeralds are the key to Sonic's true power and are required for the true ending of several Sonic video games, in addition to allowing him to go into his Super Saiyan-like Super Sonic form. This movie might just be the one to introduce that, as the first already went into one powered up form of Sonic. As cool as the Blue Lightning Sonic was, what every Sonic fan truly wants to see on the big screen is Super Sonic in all his glowing yellow glory. Number 5. Metal Sonic will be the movie's final boss. Again, this is not 100% confirmed, I'm just reading the article. Fans have been wondering just what invention Eggman will be bringing to the table to take on Sonic this time around, as his Eggmobile flying machine has already been taken out in the first film. Well, this time around, he'll most likely be fighting speed with speed. For anyone that doesn't remember, at the end of the first film, Eggman showed he still has one of Sonic's super-powered quills. The power of his quill will probably be harnessed to create Metal Sonic, one of Sonic's biggest threats in the games as well as the comics and various TV series. Number 4. Sonic and Tails' friendship will be a main plot point. Every Sonic fan knows that Sonic and Tails has a friendship that can power through anything. In fact, their friendship has been one of the biggest focuses on the entire franchise ever since the two-tailed fox's introduction in the second Sonic video game. It can be expected that the beginning of this brotherly relationship will be one of the main parts showcased in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which would be fitting to introduce in the first movie sequel like it was in the first game sequel. Number 3. The plot will loosely span the events of the Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic & Knuckles games. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a film that has a lot going for it. In fact, the story of the movie will likely tackle the main plot beats of the games Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic & Knuckles. This means fans won't only see Sonic and Tails' adventures together begin, but the first meeting with the original iteration of Metal Sonic, as well as Knuckles' transformation from foe to friend. Number 2. Kid watches Just kidding. Number 2. Eggman's animal tech will be developed. Another plot point Sonic the Hedgehog 2 might utilize the fact that Dr. Robotnik uses animals to power his evil machines. In the early games, animals popped out and hopped away from every single enemy that Sonic destroyed, and after boss fights, he'd jump on top and destroy the capsules that housed and trapped animals still waiting to be stuck in robotic baddies by Robotnik. This is an iconic piece of Sonic lore and will probably be the way that Eggman works around being stranded in a world without technology and electricity. And finally, number 1, the film's ending will leave room for another sequel. If done correctly, this film could deliver on a lot of fronts that a proper video game and Sonic the Hedgehog film should and could make for an awesome lead off into more Sonic films. Anyone can expect a film to leave room for a sequel and for a third film to be created if this one does as well as the first. The only question is whether the film will go into Sonic CD time travel territory, or will feature Sonic returning to the human world for a Sonic Adventure inspired story. Now that sounds interesting. And that is the final thing we will most likely see in the sequel. Leave a comment down below if you will want to see something else appear in the movie, and leave a like if you're excited for this film. Subscribe if you're new here to join the Ring Army. My name is Nice, and I'll see you guys next time.